So we're going to tie another salmon fly. This one was featured in Trout and Salmon. I thought it was an interesting tie. It's called the Second Year Medical Student. And basically it's a reduced version of a general practitioner. A general practitioner, if you've ever tried to tie it, is a very convoluted and complex fly. And this is just a much reduced version of it. So I'm going to put on a butt of gold oval. I'll tie that down to the bend. I'll wrap 2 or 3 turns backwards and then come up through the legs and over the top. Tie that in, take it underneath and between the legs and wrap that down, and that will serve as our rib as well. So the tail on this fly, we're going to use a golden pheasant body feather that has been dyed red. And we'll tie it in, pointing downwards, and then pull it forward until such times as it suits the idea for length. So we're going for maybe a body length or a bit more on this one, and wrap this in. Now I'll take back down here. Body is orange seal. I'll take a bit of orange seal's fur here. And dub that. Onto our tying thread. Once I've got a little bit of it trapped, I can twist it on that a little bit tighter. And then dub the body with that. So now take our gold rib and rib our body in 4 or 5, whatever number of turns it takes to go up it. And tie that off. So the wing on this is tippet. So here I bought, or you can buy necks if you want, but if you go on eBay you'll find these from China, which are feather fringes. So I'm going to separate out the center of this feather. I'm going to tie it in so that it comes to about the length of the butt section here. So I'm tying it in longer than required, and then I'll pull it forward through itself until it gets to the required length. Now, there's an overwing of another golden pheasant feather. So I'm going to just take one of those, strip it off, put that on to be a bit longer than the one that went, than our tippet, over the top. Nick that off, and also there's golden pheasant used as the sort of beard hackle in this one. So we'll put one of these underneath as well, and the same idea. I'm just going to pull that forward, but this one's going to be shorter than the one we used as the other component of the wing. So I'm taking care here not to travel too far forward, because we have no hackle to cover our tie-in point here. So the idea is that I'm going to be tying these in and creating the head all in the one spot. So I'm just gluing with the super glue a couple of inches or so of our tying thread. And we'll create a nice red head with that. That fire is not behaving the way I want, so I'm just going to nick that off. That super glue is dried a bit there, so I'm now just going to put on a good clear varnish. And that is our fly tied. That is the second year medical student, which is a reduced GP.